Nice.
Looks good.
That's fine.
Paying attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up. It's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Not a long shot here into the 8th, but Frank, this approach is still pretty challenging.
Yeah, this is a very narrow green with 4 different levels, so you can either go low, try and skip it up there, or just sort of grab a lofted wedge and try and land it and keep it on the same tier.
Well, this one should be safely on deck here. That's well played. Now a good look at birdie. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Beautiful touch. Nice putt. Not the longest, but not bad. 295 yards in the fairway.
Frank, break down this approach shot here at the long par 4 9th.
Well, it's a lengthy one. A nice high, soft landing shot would work, but don't be too concerned if you're a little left or right of target because the mounding on the green should help in your favor.
Chance for birdie after that beautiful shot. Made par yesterday. This one for birdie. It's a good-looking putt right here. You might like it. Perfect roll right there.
Anything other than a rookie. Great stroke.
Just a good solid tee shot right there, about 280 yards. Now the second shot to the par 5.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Bit surprising, misses the green in regulation here at the par 5.
Yeah, you'd think this is one of the easier holes on the golf course, so now just trying to avoid 6.
Solid play, heart of the green. Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Dwindling the holes down. Pars are fine right now.
What impact. Absolutely crushed it. Frank, this one's offline.
There's rough and thick stuff over there.
Frank, he is one of the longest hitters in the game, but at some point, you have to hit a fairway.
Yeah, he's certainly not the straightest. I think that was the bit you're going to put in the middle.
Oh, looked like he caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Well, I don't know what he caught, but this is way too much.
So missed the fairway, and now he's back where he needs to be.
Yeah, minimize the problems.
This one just requires a little bit of focus.
Wow, I thought he made that. Oh, man.
I just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts.
Rich, I don't think that bogey is going to make any difference.
Here we are now at the 12th, and Frank, this is a beautiful but dangerous hole, par 4.
It is in a number of ways. The hole bends gently to the right, which you'd think would favour a nice little fade, but the fairway just seems to shrink up. I've seen this fairway missed by so many good players. And plus its yardage, 450 odd. You can't really lay back too far, otherwise you've got too long for your second shot.
So the golf ball ends up in that first cut. It's a little bit less than 2 inches. You can see the golf ball. Should be able to get at it, but may not be able to control the spin. We'll see. Well, certainly playable from here. Ball is in the first cut. Not too bad. Should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. Well, that's what the great ones do. From the rough, they use their skill and their strength to get it out and get it close. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. Well, there's an opportunity wasted.
Just knock it in for a par and let's forget about this one. Golf is not about perfect, but it is going to hurt the cause.
Did the job right there. Frank, you played in conditions all over the world. Here come the winds now. What's the mindset?
Well, this is really what separates the men from the boys. This is where you've got to tell yourself that it's an advantage to you. Obviously, the scores will go up a little bit, given the conditions. But once again, this is going to suit the stronger player today.
I like the old phrase, swing easy when it's breezy.
Definitely when you're hitting it into a head breeze. But if down breeze, tee it up a little bit, try and ride that wind some more.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. He moved that one out there, but he is not going to like the lie.
That moved down in the rough.
So in the first cut here, it could be worse.
Rich, that was some shot out of the rough. I really didn't think he could even get that on the green.
Well, just to get it on the green, as you say, I think is a big win.
Getting set now over the putt. Get in. Yes, good putt. Wow, that is a monster drive down there, about 315 yards. Second shot coming up here at the par 5. Missed that one, and it is going towards the rough. That was a big, bold strike, and now a chance for a big, bold move. Putt for eagle coming up. Just a little tap in here. Looks like he just misread that. And getting ready for the putt. Continues to amaze, yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. What a turn of events. Just turned this round upside down. Started off slow, but then managed to pick up the pace and back on track now. Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards.
Frank, we remember what Rory McIlroy did here in 2010, his first PGA Tour victory, a 62 in the final round. It was also the first victory for Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, and oddly enough, it was in a playoff. And in that playoff, Ricky just pulled out a driver and smashed it down there, then hit a sand iron to that front left flag, basically to gimme distance. Not only did he win in the playoff, but he beat Rory McIlroy, the then world number one, in DA points. And that was the same Ricky Fowler that, remember, in the playoff in 2015 for the Players' Championship, drove the ball in equally daunting fashion over those 3 playoff holes at TPC Sawgrass.
This hole's been good to him. Birdie yesterday, and trying for another one today. That had to really hurt, Frank, because it looked good all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
This would give him the par. Continues to hold that sizable lead on the rest of the field. Birdie try up next. Birdie putt coming up. Had a par on this hole yesterday. You've got to be kidding me. That was right on the edge.
I tell you, he wants to do over there.
Solid par.
Tom Weiskopf was one of my idols growing up. I loved the way he swung. That swing right there reminds me of my idol.
And it looks like Rory McIlroy, Frank, sticking the follow-through. Frank, what's the player need to watch out for here at 18?
That false front doesn't finish till at least 8 or 9 yards on, Rich, and then you've got 2 different tiers. Plus, it's a narrow green. Club selection here is just so important.
Oh, no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that one.
Oh, this is going, gone.
That was like Usain Bolt, Frank, right through the tape.
Yeah, that first step, that was never going to stop.
He'll need to be strong with this. And he's made it onto the green now. It has all come down to this, a chance to win the Wells Fargo Championship. No problems there.
Yeah, keeps the round going, keeps the momentum on his side.
Frank, year in, year out, the Wells Fargo Championship is one of the best on the PGA Tour. This year, it didn't disappoint.
No, it didn't. For a number of reasons, really. The quality of the field, Rich, but more importantly, from my point of view, the quality of the golf. Quail Hollow extracts the best out of a player. It demands it. And we saw that today.
For my partner, Frank Nobilo, and all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long until next time.